Welcome to Concerts from My Music Room. During the first lockdown, I began to give concerts from my music room to try and add a little cheer to others' lives. And once more, I find myself doing this. This concert takes us gently through the season of autumn from late summer. September's end, and the bittersweet perfume came through the air with its silent melancholy stealth, all the time diminishing the summer warmth. A haze of gold, marigolds, dahlias vibrant in their ochre hue, mixing with the azure blue of sky along with daisies of the October feast of Michaelmas, a glory every time I pass. And I note it has been chill of late, with almost a frost when the full moon shone. And how soon will the resplendent beds of riches be gone, to be replaced with bare earth, the heart of nature's core. A hidden store that holds the secret of this glorious finale. And all the while we deeply sense a door that will soon but gently close on nature's slumber of deep repose. For the moment, not a tiny inch of soil laid bare, all alive, lush, and to the brim filled with flowers, cascading, tumbling down over lawn, now damp with dew. A veritable rainbow of every hue, dominated by burnt oranges, russets, golds, as September holds the jewel in her hand. I marvel as I stand, jewels on which to feast my eyes. Before me, skies of azure blue. The warmth of the sun caresses. These days are numbered. There will be surely but few to treasure. Such transient beauty, such phenomenal pleasure. This is a free improvisation based on one that I did last week about autumn. The beauty of an autumn day. I awoke to a lightness in the air, the leaves were shaken, down, down they curled and twirled, dancing on a tide of swirling air, riding the breeze, to settle on a golden sea, a sea of golden leaves. An excitement, not one but hundreds scurrying everywhere, and then a single leaf floats on down, drifting gently on, and then another sudden gust sends myriads scurrying through the air, And in those winds and falling leaves, where gulls come inland from foaming seas, and cloud formations change, and sun lights up the seas of golden leaves. And in those winds and falling leaves, gently swirling, shaken, is an anticipation, an excitement, when something in you awakens. And walls glow mellow in the sun, and tubs of flowers overflowing to the brim with colours, tumbling down like waterfalls, late summer's tears as autumn calls. And gentle tears fall from the trees, tears of mists and tears of leaves fall to the ground of fruitfulness. And nature brimming with autumn gladness falls to the ground, already damped by sadness. And tears fall down, and incandescent fuchsias hang their heads, and willows weep where water flows and ebbs, and sorrel tall turned russet brown as tears of seeds are shed around autumn's in memoriam, lest with all the splendour of the colour we should forget a turning into autumn, a sadness personified in the chrysanthemum. And the world turns to bronze, and love lies bleeding, hangs its fronds. Autumn. teardrops, dew. 1,000 teardrops sparkle in the grass. An autumn morning, evening, and another day will pass, soon bringing autumn to a close. And gentle tears fall from the trees, tears of mists and tears of leaves, and gradually go the summer friends, and comes an autumn filled with bitter ripeness, and everything descends to the ground already damped by sadness. And gentle tears fall as leaves, gold, and silver trees of mist all leave the trees, earthward bound, but all are free, no longer bound, but free to dance and ride on winds, exhilarated by their new experience. All are free, oh autumn joy! And finally, I would like to share with you a piece written by a pupil. A couple of years ago I did a project with all my piano pupils where we all wrote something literary in celebration of a season that was one of our favourites. We swapped these literary compositions and used them to inspire a new composition each. At the end of the year we had 33 new piano pieces. This is one that I particularly enjoy playing at this time of year. It's by Niamh Brown, Autumn. thank you for sharing this little journey from late summer through to autumn.